In a match where we enjoyed long periods of dominance, there were a host of players who put in solid shifts. But for the second game in this tournament, the Socceroos failed to score in open play, and there's a number of culprits costing us. Had no chance of stopping Christian Eriksen's cracker and was exactly where he needed to be every time from that point forward, solid as a rock for the second game in a row. Made some crunching tackles and dealt with the threat of Eriksen and Nikolai Jorgensen as well as could be expected. Having quite the tournament. Hugely influential, providing many opportunities for teammates and helping win the VAR-assisted penalty. But needed to do better with a free header in the 5th minute and another he missed completely from a Daniel Larzani cross late in the second half, a conundrum because he continually put himself in dangerous positions but continually let himself down with his first touch. Subbed out for Larzani midway through the second half, flung his body around willingly, but another whose first touch let him down on several occasions. Probably the wrong choice given his greatest strength. Pressuring the opposition wasn't needed as much in this game. Exited the game with what looked like a dislocated shoulder, so it appears his tournament is over. Another first-class game from a first-class player. Would be nice to see him given the all-clear to push deeper into attack more often, because he showed with that close thunderbolt he's capable of doing damage. Joined Brett Emerton with the most international goals, 20, for Australia by a non-striker, with another nerveless penalty. Became more involved going forward in the second half as we controlled the midfield. Could have reacted quicker to at least put some pressure on Christian Eriksen as he scored the opener, but the goal wasn't his fault. Was crucial in many of our raids down the left flank and is emerging as a star. He's clearly not on the same level as most of his teammates, but all we needed him to do was to make sure right fullback wasn't a glaring weakness, and it hasn't been. Appeared to be caught napping on the ball that led to Eriksen's goal. From that point he was pretty faultless, but if you fail in the big moments, you fail. After a subdued performance against France, this was his time to shine, and he was outstanding. When Australia started playing direct balls from defense to his feet, we looked like a different team. Could watch the turn that broke Andreas Christensen's ankles over and over it. More of this guy next match, please. 20-odd minutes isn't enough given the impact he had. That skip past Payne Sisto on the goal line was magic. Tried to have an impact in limited minutes, but his biggest moment was getting in Lecky's way when he nearly scored late in the game. Keeps getting the nod ahead of Tim Cahill as Australia's final substitute and isn't doing a lot wrong.